Yeah, you know she only got that job because she's light skinned, right? Maybe. You know he's only with her because she's light skinned, right? Yeah, I guess. Girl, you know she's breathing air because she's light skinned. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can know every time I drop another one. Alright, let's get into this video. Let's get into it, the meat and potatoes, you guys. So, you're right. I know this is such a conversation that I have had many times with myself in my head and with all my friends, and just with like, with a lot of people online. I see a lot of things, and as a dark-skinned girl, dark brown woman who has had a lot of light-skinned friends, I am here to tell you that don't have this mindset all the time. I do recognize that there's colorism in our community. There is a lot of colorism in our community, but I don't want my sisters, this is for my dark brown to, the chocolate color sisters to have this mindset all the time, because sometimes it might just be you. It probably is you, and we just are here to kind of dissect what is really going on and kind of, come to terms with, our fellow light-skinned sisters, because we don't want to be battling out. We don't want to be battling out with, light-skinned or dark. We don't want this anymore. Because, it's time to close the chapter. I'm tired of it. It's really, really something that needs to be dead, gone, good riddance. And so, yeah, like I said, I've had many experiences. I have lighter friends than me, and I think I have a really good batch of selected friends. I don't have that many friends, but I have had experiences where, the lighter skinned girl gets more attention than my friend, my light skinned friend has, a certain je ne sais quoi or whatever, and it's just, I can't say that I personally experienced like a lot of, bad backhanded friendship type of things with my lighter skinned friend. But I can say that I've had some lighter skinned friends in the past who have said quite some disturbing things. I do remember once, she's not a friend anymore. She had went on a trip to Miami, and y'all know Miami has that beautiful sun. So she said that she was sunbathing on the beach or whatever. And she was like, well, yeah, the sunbathing was such a good trip, I was on a beach or whatever. And I just had to get out that sun because I didn't want to get too dark, or I didn't want to get blacker or more black, or I just didn't want to get too dark. I didn't want to get dark. And she was kind of like a high yellow color, and I'm thinking to myself, while she's telling me this, does she recognize, she has a dark skinned friend, is she really paying attention to what she's saying? She's saying that she doesn't want to get black, and how she said it was the tone that she was using. How she said it was like she didn't want a darker hue. she don't want her skin to be dark because how she might deem it to be unattractive. And she has like, you know, browner children. She was, you know, she was a little more high yellow than her own kid. So I'm thinking to myself, does she hear herself saying this? And, you know, I did feel some type of way about that. I really did feel some type of way about that. So, but, you know, I don't know, I just feel that I had to kind of like look at myself and not take that situation too offensive to that, and just kind of go on about, you know, my life or whatever. Like I said, I haven't had really too many experiences, but certain things that I have heard is like some guys only date light-skinned girls because they look better, or, you know, and I've heard that a whole lot. I mean, everyone has heard that. If you're a darker skinned woman, you aren't as attractive. Let me tell you something. Y'all know that's a lie and a half. Y'all do, because trust me, it's no. You know, and I've never been colorist towards, you know, a light-skinned women. At least I don't think so. And like I said, I have most of my friends are lighter than me, and I never had that. I really never had that problem. But like I said, I do know colorism is a really, really big issue, and it's just like, how can we you just not be so insecure about that? Like, the number one thing I used to watch, you know, it's like Tyra. I used to watch Tyra Banks, you know, Next Top Model. So, and it's always the same, that if you are of a darker hue, if you're darker than a brown paper bag, you know, you must try harder. You have to try harder than the next person. And unfortunately, in this world today, it is true. We have to try a little bit harder so we can be noticed, so we can be seen, or whatever. And she used to always tell the girls that on America's Next Top Model, and because she knew how the world is. If you are lighter, you know, they tend to look at you a little bit more favorable. So no, I do not think that because you are a certain complexion, you can get a certain job. But I feel like, I do know that it has happened, especially like in a Black community. If, you know, oh, she just got that job because she looks like that, she's light skinned. But, and then on the dating world, I feel that, you know, I heard a lot of my sisters say, my darker sisters say that they have, because of light-skinned women, they're not being chose. But I'm here to tell you that you are beautiful, like I said. And maybe it's like, it's you. Sometimes it might just be you, you know. And it might not be like, if someone chooses that type of person over you, that's not your blessing. That's not your situation. That's not the relationship you're supposed to be in. And, you know, just look with inside you. Tell yourself that you're beautiful. You got this, and just keep it moving. Just keep it moving, because beautiful, I always felt beautiful dark skin is just, you know, the bee's knees. I love going down to down south, down Georgia, in Atlanta. I love going down there because you see, like I'm up north, but when I go down south, I make it a point to see, like, I love seeing all my darker skin tone, because y'all, it's a lot of y'all down south, and I feel that it's just so beautiful. Y'all skin is so beautiful. I mean, the sun shines all year, basically. So I just love seeing it. I love seeing dark skin, and it's just beautiful. But I just, you know, here to just, let's close that chapter of like the light skin versus dark skin, and you know, this person getting this, you know, more than you, or you know, it's just sometimes it's not the situation at, you know, at hand. Sometimes it is just what it is. You know, I feel like it is just what it is. So I love you guys. Thank you guys for joining me. You know, we're not gonna have this problem. At least I don't want to see it. We don't have this problem. You know, the colorism. No, I'm gonna say this. Like, colorism is always going to be here. That's always going to be here. Colorism is always this. Unfortunately, just like racism, it's always going to be here. But colorism is always going to be here in our community because it is what it is. However, we have the power to take that, be secure with ourselves, and know that like Black is beautiful, period. All right, I love you guys. Take care. Bye.